wild and sexy as usual. Even this far away, his green eyes seem to sparkle when he looks at me, as if I'm the most amazing thing on the planet. I touch my mouth, where the good luck kiss he brushed against my lips still lingers. Michelle is beside him, looking sophisticated in her black dress, which she said was in honor of my black belt status. Her long dark hair is combed straight to perfection and pinned back with 2 silver butterfly clips. She must be wearing heels, too, because she's almost as tall as Mark. I chuckle as I adjust my shin guards. Only Michelle would come to a taekwondo belt test looking as if she were headed to the opera. My eyes pass over the empty seat next to them, the one they saved for Dad. He's not here. Again. He's never around. He's busier and more distant than ever. Sure, he made it to my last belt test, but that was back in Malibu before we moved to Seoul. Before my world was turned upside down. My thoughts are interrupted when my name is called. I stride to my quadrant of the giant mat, but before I bow and face the judges, I glance back up at Mark. He shoots me a smile, but there's worry hidden beneath those eyes of his, and I know he remembers. This won't be the first time he's seen me fight. Just the first time it's not to the death. My opponent meets me in the center of our section of the mat and nods to the judges. They frown at his lack of proper etiquette. He'll probably get a point off for it. Sizing him up, I see he's ethnic Korean like me, with long hair pulled back in a ponytail and a trace of a mustache and beard. His tobok is almost shimmering. He looks like he's from another time. His gaze finds mine and I gasp. His eyes are dark pools, so black I can't tell where his irises meet his pupils. We bow to each other, and a thread of unease curls through my belly. "시작!" our instructor yells out, signaling the beginning of the fight. I spring to the ready stance, bouncing on the balls of my feet. He comes at me with a quick front kick. I retaliate by stepping to the side and giving a twisting kick, smacking him in the side of his arm. Leaping to the right, he sidekicks into my shoulder, so swift I don't even see it coming. I stumble, shocked at his power. In a blur, he's already in front of me again, kicking me in the chest. My body flies backward and lands hard on the mat. Stunned, I gasp for air. Maybe I've lost my touch. This guy isn't even breathing heavily, and his expression hasn't once changed. A shimmering dome rises from the floor and circles the two of us like some kind of shield, muffling the sounds of the stadium. My heart rams against my ribcage as I sit and frantically crane my neck. Outside the strange wall, the crowd looks intently on the match while the judges bury their chins in their hands, eyes glazed as if they couldn't be more bored. No one seems to notice anything. I stagger to my feet and scan the room for Mark. I need to see him. I need to look into his eyes and know everything is going to be okay. Finally, I spot him moving in slow motion. He's slowly, so slowly, standing, reaching out to me, mouth opened as if screaming. The shield has somehow altered time. I can see the whites of his eyes despite our distance. My heart stops. Ever since Mark was struck in the eyes by Hemosu, he's been able to see the supernatural. And the terror in his face tells me everything. This man, with empty eyes, before me, isn't from our world. He's from the spirit world. It's as if I've stopped breathing. This shouldn't be happening. I killed Hemosu. I'm supposed to be free of the curse. I sprint toward the exit. I don't care that I'll lose. My black belt is no longer important. But I smack into the shimmery barrier. It bends slightly to my body weight as if made of a clear, rubbery substance, but it keeps me inside, trapped. I run its entire perimeter, pushing against it and hoping for a weakness. There isn't one. My opponent cocks his head to the side, unfazed or perhaps amused as I scramble around like a mouse caught by the tail. I'm imprisoned with the guy whose empty eyes mirrored death.